Hello. You are, I think you're
Yeah.
in mute.
Over delivery tolerance means if the vendor send you the bulk load, sometime they will send it 2000 liters or 2000 kg. Sometime they will send you a 2010 kg or 2100 kg. That time you will accept that order. Okay.
Hmm.
That you need to manage it in the percentage. That will be not a much one. It will be 10% or 5%. Okay, we
Hmm.
will accept the order. It is greater than 10% or under tolerance means less than 10%.
Hmm.
Okay, that details it is there. Okay, and then here it is the first reminder accepted, second reminder. If the vendor is not delivered material, then in 5 days, 1 days, 7 days means after your planned delivery date RDD, then reminder will send it to the vendor.
Hmm.
Okay, and then invoice. Here, this is vendor related one. I will tell you afterwards. Okay. And here conditions. This is conditions related to the pricing. Okay. What all the pricing procedure that is meant. Okay. This is gross price 10. Whatever we have entered at the item level, item overview that is
Hmm.
fetched from there. This is fetched from there. Okay. This you need not to bother. Account assignment. This you also need not to bother. Text. Okay, here text again. Item text is there. If this 50 characters is not sufficient, then you can mention it at a here detailed mean sometime. The vendor is having the different materials. Okay, what you need to do, what you need to tell them, Sunny 01. Uh, please relabel it to specific details and send it to us. Okay.
Could you repeat one more time?
If the vendor having a Sunny 01 in their warehouse, we can
Hmm.
tell them please relabel Sunny 01 to spark plug 01. Like this, we can mention it at here.
Okay.
Okay. If any details related to this material short text, we can mention
Hmm.
it at here.
Hmm.
Okay. Sometime
Hmm.
this material is for our organization purpose. So here what you can enter it is vendor number. You can enter it. You can mention it is spark plug 01. Okay. Like that you can mention it at here. Okay. And then material PO text. If you want to give any material PO that you can give it at here. Delivery text means at a delivery time, if they want to follow anything for this material, you can give it at a here. Delivery text. Okay.
Hmm.
And delivery address in where this material, this PO has to be delivered. This line
Hmm.
item 10 is to be delivered. Okay. That is mentioned that we have mentioned the plant 1000. So that plant 1000 details is fetched to here.
Hmm.
Okay, name, street, district, postal code, country, region, address, everything it is fetched from that plant details.
Okay.
Okay, where
Hmm.
this material has to be delivered. Okay, this is item overview, item details related to the plant site activities. Header is related to vendor side activities, item overview, item details related to plant side activities, and item related to all the items related activities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then again, confirmation is there. Then vendor will be confirming the orders. So that we need to enter it at here. Confirmation we need to enter it here. Okay. Again, this is not important. Okay. So after checking all these prerequisites, after checking this item, material, short text, PO quantity, and the per unit, required delivery date, net price, and plant and storage location and vendor. Okay, vendor. We need to save this PO. Okay, before
Mm-hmm.
saving, we can check this. This is check. This is check. You just click it. This will check. If any error is there, that will throw.
Okay.
See, no message generated for output of purchasing document. Item 10. Can delivery date to be met? Realistic delivery date is 14. Means
Okay.
what it shown, it consider a 5 delivery planned delivery time. Then it is showing a 14 as the date. This is yellow is there. Then we can proceed and place the PO. Okay, not a issue. Can just cross click and here it is a save button. Okay, here this is same. This tab will be remain same for all the T codes, all the screen. Okay, this is back. This is exit from that screen, and this is close, cancel. Okay, what we need to do? We need to save. Okay, system issue the message save. Okay, PO is saved now. See, I told you in SAP everything will be came in number ranges. In the document is saved in the number series. Okay, PO, PR, outline agreement, info record, each thing will be saved in the number series. Nomenclature is done as per the number. Number will generate. Okay, when you save the PO, when you save the PR, purchase requisition, goods receipt, invoice, outline agreement, info record, everything will be for each document, number will be generated. Okay, we need to copy this PO. You just copy it now.
Yes, bro.
Okay,
क्या नहीं.
yeah, okay. Then again, if you want to change that PO, okay, the T code is slash and I am erasing this screen MEME22N. If you want to edit the PO, then you will go to ME22N. Okay, hit enter.
Once again, I just note it down. N-E-N-A.
Yum,
Can you
yum,
spell that?
yum, ME22. I will just show you. What is-
Where the PO? This.
To create the purchase order, ME21N. To change the purchase order, ME22N. To display the purchase order, ME23N. Okay. That is same with the purchase requisition. ME51 to create,
Okay.
ME52N to change, and ME53N to display. Okay. Here it is. Here you need to click it at here. Other purchase orders. You just click it at here. Okay. We need to paste our purchase order. Then click the enter.
Can you show
Our
it once
purchase.
again? It was screen was
Yeah,
lagging bit of
yeah,
seconds.
yeah. Here, here you can click it. This will be a
Okay.
other purchase order.
Okay.
It will show the other purchase order. Then you enter your purchase order. Okay. You
Okay.
enter your purchase order. Hit the enter. It will open our purchase order or whatever the number you have entered at here. That purchase order will opened here. Okay. Here you can see the edit option. Okay. This is already in the edit mode. Okay, this is already in edit mode. If by chance see, now it is not in edit mode.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to edit, this is the edit option in all the purchase requisition, everything. If you want to edit the PO or whatever the screen it is open, you just click it here, edit. So it will come. Now it is in edit mode. Okay, you have placed PO. Okay, vendor is saying that they will not send this material, or they have the minimum quantity of 25, or from the plant side they will say that order it to 25. Okay, or any price correction is came from the vendor side. That time we need to edit the PO. That time any correction you are making the PO, the T code is ME22N. You need to correct the thing and again send it to vendor. Okay. This time what I will do, I will make the 25.
Okay.
Okay. We have made the 25. Then our duty is to see revision 19. We need to enter it here. That time I have entered to just show it to here you. Okay. I have placed the PO. Then what I have done, I have done 22, 25. Okay. Now you can save. Okay, what I have made PO quantity from 20 pieces to 25 I have made. Okay, that time you need to again
Hello.
you need
Sir. Yes, bro.
yeah you need to enter it here revision. Okay, vendor will not duplicate this PO. Okay, this is important thing. When you are sending the revision, you just mention it here. Revision number one, date, quantity of the PO changed, quantity of the PO L10 changed from 20 pieces to 25 pieces, or any changes you have made it here, you can mention it here. Sometime it is date you had changed it to 14. Instead of quantity, date you had changed to 14. That time here
Okay.
again you can mention it here. Pieces. Okay. All, and you can mention it here. And and RDT for L10 changed from 13.01.20 2026 to 14.01.2026. So that time, what vendor will see that this is a revised PO. This is a revision PO. This is not a new PO. This is already we have in our system. We when our company had sent a revised PO, so that vendor will not duplicate this PO and multiple shipment he will not done for the same PO. Okay, this you need to
Okay.
mention it at header text and just save it. Okay, save. Okay, this is saved now. See,
Okay.
this is changed. Standard PO, this is changed now. Okay, last time it is coming, this PO is created or saved. This time it is changed.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the our 80% of the jobs will be to create purchase requisition to purchase order. This is a all organization. You can go to any organization. Thing is, you need to uh, prerequisites, check all the details in the purchase requisition. When you adopt it to the PO, you need to check all the details. Then you can place the PO.
Okay.
Okay. So here I have just mentioned that line item one, only one line item is there. When you go to the
Mhm.
company, there will be a many lines will be there. Many PO, many materials like 100, 200, 300, 500, say 1,000. All the materials they will place it in one purchase requisition. Okay, they will send it to the one vendor. That time you need to
Okay.
just check all the details randomly, and then all the details whatever they have entered in the purchase equation, it is almost 90% will be a correct. Sometime while making the conversion, I told you here when the PO quantity 20.5 something it will be there. That time you need to correct those things and then send it to the vendor.
So after doing these changes, after revising the PO, do we need to inform to the vendor, or it will be automatically populated with the system to them?
Yeah, so that is a integrated one. Once you
Mhm.
have, if you are working in a product-based company or if you have a regular contact with the vendor, then you can communicate with the vendor and your point of contact or salesperson who are with our team. Then you can communicate with them and tell him that this is the revised PO. Okay, don't duplicate it. You send it a formal email and attach this PO. Then ask them to consider this PO, revised PO.
Okay.
Okay, so this PO, how it will, you can see it here, messages. Okay, wait, I'll just edit it and messages.
Mhm.
Here you can see a output. Here it will be a mail or it's a printout is there, external send is there, email it will go. I'll just take it as a printout. Okay, I'll just make it as a enter. Now what it will go? It will go it as a mail. Okay, see here what you need to enter. Need to enter local printer. It is. It is actually not. I will just find it out. Okay, just find it out. I'll just find it out tomorrow. And I will just tell you. Okay. So in messages, you need to send it to the vendor via printout or email that will go to the vendor. Okay. This PO almost all the time it will go with the vendor as a email. This PO will
Okay.
send it as a printout copy will send it to the vendor, okay, as a email. Whatever the communication email ID we have entered in the background for their email ID, this PO will send it from our organization.
Mhm.
Okay. So please be practice this one, creating the PR from PR to PO. And first you can create a PR with a one line item, then with a two line item, 3, 4, 5, 6, then adopt it to the purchase order, then you can create it a purchase order. That is one way of creating. And another way is directly go to section ME21N. Okay. Enter the vendor details. Okay. Enter your purchase organization. Okay. Just come to here. Here you can mention material. Just hit enter. Then quantity 50. Without PR, sometime we will be creating the PO.
Mhm.
Okay. Hit it here. Delivery day. Whenever required, you just give it to them. Net price it is taken, and plant it is 1000. Okay, storage location is signature one you can mention. See, like this you can create the PO directly. Without reference of the PR, you can create the PO. This is standard PO. Again, I am telling this is a standard PO we are creating.
Mhm.
Okay? This
Can
is
we create PR
yeah, PR
or it will
also
be done?
PR will be generated automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sometime manual PR creation will be done. Purchase
Mm-hmm.
requisition is a system based one because
Okay.
uh, system will identify the materials in the plant. SAP system is based on like that only. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that will analyze the materials available quantity in the warehouse. Okay,
Okay.
material requirement planning MRP will run. Okay, MRP means the system will run. Okay, that will analyze what all the materials are less, what all the materials are required. Then
Mm-hmm.
that will throw a requisition for that
So,
material.
so in a organization, there are n number of PR will be created, n number of PO will be created. So how to identify like for a particular PO, this is the PR. Initially they will give or like how?
ಹಾ ಬ್ರೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರ ಸಿ
ಹಾ
ಇದು
ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಕಾಣತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಸ್ಟಾಪ್
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್
ಓಕೆ.
ಮಾಡಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಇದು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ನಾಗ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್
ಹ್ಮ್
ಟೇಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಕಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ
ಹ್ಮ್
ಕಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನೇನ್ ಬೇಕು, 5 ಟೈರ್ ಬೇಕು, ವೀಲ್
ಹ್ಮ್
ಅಲೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು, ರೂಫ್ ಬೇಕು, ಸೀಟ್ ಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟೇರಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಕು, ಗಿಯರ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ ಇವಾಗ
ಹ್ಮ್
ನಾನು
ಓಕೆ.
ಕಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾ ಈಗ ಇವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ, ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ. ಓಕೆ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಈಗ
ಹ್ಮ್
ಗದಗ್ನಾಗ ಐತಿ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬುಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಐತಾ. ಸೊ
ಹ್ಮ್
ಬುಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಆರ್ ಎನ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ್ದದು ಆರ್ ಎನ್ ಮೋಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಐತಿ ಟಾಟಾದ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊ.
ಹ್ಮ್
ಅದ್ರದ
ಹ್ಮ್
ಆಫೀಸ್ ಹುಬ್ಳಿನಾಗ ಐತಿ.
ಹ್ಮ್
ಓಕೆ. ಹುಬ್ಳಿ DC ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ತೋತಾರ ಅವ್ರು ಏನೈತಿ 10 ನೆಕ್ಸಾನ್ ಕಾರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಬೇಕು.
ಹ್ಮ್
ಓಕೆ. 10 ಕಾರ್ ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ 10 ಕಾರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ಆರ್ಡರ್, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ನಿಯರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಪುಣೆ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಐತಂತೇಳಿ.
ಹ್ಮ್
ಓಕೆ. ಈ 10 ಕಾರ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಪುಣೆ ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ
ಪ್ಲೇಸ್
ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ,
ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
ಪುಣೆ
ಓಕೆ
ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಪುಣೆ
ಓಕೆ
ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ನೀ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಪುಣೆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ಹಿಟ್ ಕೂಡ್ಲೇನ ಅವ್ರ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ನಾಗ ಏನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತ. ಓಕೆ. 10 ಕಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬಂದೈತ್ ನಮಗ. ಸೊ 10 ಕಾರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೇನ್ ಬೇಕು, 10 ಕಾರಿಗೆ ಒಂದ್ ಕಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಕ 5 ಟೈರ್ ಬೇಕು, ಸೀಟ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ 2 ಸೀಟ್ಸ್ ಹಿಂದ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಫುಲ್, ರೂಫ್ ಬೇಕು, ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬೇಕು, ಮಿರರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಟೇರಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಕು, ಗಿಯರ್ ಬೇಕು, ಆಯಿಲ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾದ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್.
ಹ್ಮ್
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇಟ್ಟಾದ್ಕೊಳಿ. ಸೊ 10 ಕಾರ್ ಮಾಡಾಕ ಇಂಟು 10 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು ನಮಗ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವೇನ ಈ ಐತನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅವ್ರು ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತೈತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತಾವ, ನಾವ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಇಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವರು ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ.
ಹ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಮ್
ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಕೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅವ್ರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, ಓಕೆ ಇದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ನಾವ್ ಇದನ್ನ ವೆಂಡರ್ ಕಡೆ ಅಂತ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀ ಕಾರ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ಏನಂತಾರ, ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೂವೇಬಲ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಏನು ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ, ನಿನಗ ತ್ರೀ ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಬುಕಿಂಗ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಐತ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ.
ಹ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಮ್
3 ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಎದಕ್ಕಂತಂದ್ರ ಬುಕಿಂಗ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ನಾಗ ಈಗ ನೀ ಹೇಳಿರೋ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರು ವೆಂಡರ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ತರಿಸಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡಾಕ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಬೇಕು.
ಹ್ಮ್
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಆಟೋಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಇಫ್ ಇನ್
ಹ್ಮ್
ಅದರ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಫಾರ್ಮಾ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ತಗೋ. ಫಾರ್ಮಾ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿನಾಗ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ, ಈಗ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈಗ ನಿನಗೆ ಆಸ್ಪ್ರಿನ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಾನ್ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಿರ್ತೈತಿ ಗುಳಿಗಿ, ಇನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಗದಗಿಂದ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಇಂತ್ರ ನಿನಗ ಅವ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ಹಂಗ
ಹ್ಮ್
ಈಗ ಒಂದ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ನಾ ಗದಗ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಹೇಳಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇಂತರ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾವ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗಿನ್ನ
ಎಸ್
ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬರ್ತಾವಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತೈತಿ.
ಹ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಮ್
ಓಕೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್. ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ಒಂದ್ ಆಸ್ಪಿರಿನ್ ಗುಳ್ಗಿ ಮಾಡಕ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ರಾ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು.
ಹ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಮ್
ಓಕೆ. ನಾವೇನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲ್ಸನ ರಾ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಕ್ಯೂರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ನಾವು ಆ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನಾಗ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ರಾ
ಹ್ಮ್
ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್, ಈ ರಾ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. ಈ ಐತೆ ನಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕು.
ಹ್ಮ್
ಓಕೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಿಲೋ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಐತಾ, ಓಕೆ ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕು. ಹಿಂಗ ಈಗ ಹಿಂಗ್
ಓಕೆ
ಇದು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್. ಈಗ ಮನಿ ಕಟ್ಟಾಕತ್ತೀವಿ, ಈಗ ಮನಿ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ನಾಳೆ ಏನೈತಿ ಗಾಡಿ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ನಾಳೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಕಟ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು, ಇಟ್ಟಂಗಿ ಬೇಕು, ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು,
ಹ್ಮ್
ನೀರ್ ಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಐತೇನ. ಈಗ ಒಂದ್ ಮನಿ ನಾವು ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಓಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಹೋಗೇ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ, ನಾವೇನು ಇಟ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ಕಟ್ಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲ
ಹ್ಮ್
ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ತರಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಯಾರು ಚೀಪ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ, ಯಾರು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅದಾರ ನಮ್ ಕಡೆ ವೆಂಡರ್ಸ್, ಯಾರ ಕಡೆ ಐತಿ, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ.
ಓಕೆ
ಅಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಅದ, ಅವರು ನಮಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ, ನಮಗ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ನಮಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ. ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಓಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು,
ಹ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಮ್
ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗ, ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು, ಯಾವಾಗ ಬೇಕು, ಅದನ್ನ.
ಹಲೋ
ಹಲೋ.
ಯಾ ನಾವು ಓಕೆ